Finally, we're back on the air.
Whew!
Been a while.
Yeah.
What was that, 3-4 songs in a row there?
Yeah, I actually went to Mount Pearl and back.
Yeah.
Well,
Actually, speaking of road trips, we got some people up in Grand Falls, Windsor listening in.
probably nobody in Corner Brook because they're all at a show
At a show, yeah.
for some band.
But we've got another band here, Sonny Tripp. And did you guys want to start introducing yourselves?
We are Sonny Tripp, and I guess we're going to play a few of our own songs here in a little bit of a scaled-back version. Andre, our bass player, couldn't be with us. He's off helping Labrador become a more accessible place, and the rest of us are going to try to do our best without him.
You're out of the band. Over.
That was funny.
Over.
So, yeah.
All right. So so this first song, this one's called "Celebrated Fools." One night I had a bad dream where one knew I was saying, and I kicked and screamed till they misunderstood. Well, I had so much to say, but I could see no one's listening. And if they heard me yell, I'm not sure they would. There is no consequence now, and who cares what happens later? And I wish all the best to those who've been without. They say it's big enough now. Oh yeah, we could make it bigger. Forget about tomorrow. Throw that party now. We've got it all laid right down, right out in front of our blurry eyes. And it's ours to take, to leave would be absurd. Oh, we're on our last chance by now. The same we passed upon yesterday. In every way we're celebrating fools.
All right. That was a bit of Sonny Tripp there from their RPM album, Winston Kiersey. The second track off that album called Standing in Line. Personal favorite of mine, I should say.
It was good.
It was a good track.
I like it.
And also the live track they did was pretty good too.
Super cool.
Yeah, super cool. Yeah, we were going to ask about the RPM album itself. You guys released it this year, right?
Yeah, we recorded this past February over, I guess it was about a week. At the end of February, we finally all got together and decided that, well, we'd been talking about we should do this thing, and finally we got the chance to kind of get together for a few days at the end of February and really kind of give it a solid shot there.
Yeah.
It was our most, like, I don't know, ambitious album, I guess, of anything we've done.
Everything else we've recorded, we've always kind of done live as a band, but because we knew, like, well, we had never played any of these songs together before, it was just kind of like, we had the demos of them, and it was kind of like, let's all just learn our own parts, I guess, and we decided we'd piece this one together kind of instrument by instrument, which was a little different for us, and it worked out pretty well. I would prefer the live way myself, but it was a good change of pace, for sure.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah. So, who does the majority of the songwriting with you guys?
So far, yeah, I can take the blame, I guess, for most of these songs. I kind of come up with the first ideas, I guess, and then thankfully I'm in a band with a bunch of talented men, and they can always come up with something that I would never even think of, and it just takes the song totally different directions sometimes, and always totally amazed with it all.
Except Andre.
Except
He's not here, so we get
Yeah, he gets picked on for sure. So, how did you guys start out? Were you writing stuff by yourself and then hoping it would go farther, or did you guys get together and say, hey, let's start a band?
The three of us here, and Andre as well, we've all been in a ton of different bands with each other. Sometimes it was one person singing, and other times someone else would be playing bass or drums or guitar or whatever, but we've played in way too many bands with basically the same lineup. And so I had a few songs kicking around a few years ago, and I thought, like, I'd really like to kind of be the singer in a band, be the lead guitar singing kind of thing. And so then I thought, well, I should get Donnelly to play drums, even though we already played in like 8 bands together. And then I thought, well, Andre would be good for a bass, but then he kind of moved away right away. So then I thought, well, Dickie would be pretty great, even though we were already playing in a band together at the same time. So yeah, I didn't have to go very far. It kind of, and we just kind of went from there, I guess. And then I moved away myself, which kind of put a hold on everything for a few years. But we're all back now, and it's great.
That's good. That's good.
Sound good. Should we go into another track?
Or maybe we could get you guys to play?
You just made a motion like you wanted us to either masturbate or play.
Definitely play. Yeah, that was definitely a strumming motion.
Well, you know, it's kind of like masturbating. Yeah.
So
This circle jerk of music.
this next tune that we're going to play, it's called Right Now's Dead, and it's from the first album that we recorded way back in 2008. And this song is going back a few years for sure, even before that. So back in the George Bush days. Wow. Yeah.
Jesus.
Political time, but not really at all. Here we go. You want to count us in there?
Sure.
Okay.